Jerry. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty chill.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear. So I scored your assessment from last week already, and I just wanted to tell you the results and propose a treatment plan for you. Are you interested in hearing that?
Sure.
Okay. So, like I said, last week we tested your 5 big personality traits. Those included extroversionism, agreeableness, uh, contentious, neuroticism, and open to experience. There were Your scores were pretty low compared to average scores, but that's okay because that's what we're here to do. We're here to expose you to new opportunities and get those scores up. So for extroversion, you scored a 4 out of 40, which is pretty low, but that just pretty much means you like working by yourself, and that's okay. We have people like that all the time, and sometimes you thrive way better that way, and we totally understand. We do want to help you get used to the idea of working with others a little more, but if independence is all you want to do, we also understand that. Agreeableness was one of your higher scores. You scored an 11 out of 40. Once again, kind of low, but nothing to be too concerned about because you like to tell it how it is and you don't sugarcoat it, which some people actually really appreciate that, myself included. So thank you for being honest and open. Your conscientiousness, which is being hardworking and honest, was a 7. That is pretty low. And we would love to see that go up just for your own moral sake and for other people you work with. We don't want you hurting their feelings or cheating them out of like stuff all the time. So we would like to work on that one a little bit. Your neuroticism was also an 11 out of 40. This is actually pretty good. You want this one to be low, so congrats on that, because that means you're emotionally stable and you're not going to like freak out when a stressful situation is presented. You're going to take it a step back and be like, okay, I got this. And perfect. We love that. And then your openness to experience was also an 11 out of 40. You do like a little predictability, but you also are definitely willing to try new things, which is something you said in our first interview with each other. You wanted to get into new habits of healthy leisure activities and being able to break some of your current trends. So yay. So I have a proposed treatment plan for you. And what this may consist of is some new activities, which is something you stated you would be interested in doing. So I'm proposing a writing group program. This would meet about 3 times a week at the treatment facility. You would get a new theme each week, so you would focus on that theme. So whether it's family for 1 week, for example, you would write about family, and there might be different like writing techniques you use within that week, but the main focus is going to be how can I reconnect with family, or what does family mean to me, and then we'll go on from there each week. This is a new activity for you, and I'm hoping you're willing to try it and try a new experience and learn a new coping mechanism for when you are feeling those stressful moments and you can't seem to manage it. How does that sound to you?
Um, I think I'd like it. I'm willing to try new stuff, and I do need to start coping better. I know that I need to get better at stuff in my life. So, I mean, I'm willing to try. If you're willing to recommend it, I'm down.
Awesome. And like I said, it's not going to be family each week. It's going to be a new theme. So whether it's sports 1 week or holidays, it's going to be different each time. So don't worry if the word family scares you now. It's not going to be all that scary, I promise. And then I want to pair that with something else to go along with it. And it is a leisure resource program. And this is just going to pretty much expose you to our local community center and get you active and engaged with some of the other activities that are offered within the local community. Because by the end of this program, which is about a month long, we want you to be able to independently pick out a new leisure activity for yourself. So there will be a couple like leisure basketball leagues, some social groups if you're up to being social and interacting with others. your age and stuff like that. So how does that sound? Like I said, it's just like a basic overview program and introduction to different leisure resources and stuff like that.
And it's for people my age?
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yep.
Never knew.
It's just, like I said, it's a new way to get you up and active and finding appropriate leisure activities or just general activities for you to get involved with and create new friendships that hopefully will lead you in the right direction for the future.
That sounds good to me.
Awesome. Do you have any questions for me?
How long is the second class? The second one you want me to do?
The second program is about like 2 weeks long. It's 3 days a week, so it's very heavy course material. Not really even a course material. It's gonna expose you to like different ways to research leisure activities. So can I look at a flyer and find something? Can I search something on the library's computer and see if they have a polo team or something like that for you to like? So it's just going to expose you to different like ways to look for leisure resources. So just about 2 weeks long.
Okay, awesome. I could do that.
Okay, awesome. Well, if you do not have anything else for me or any additional questions, I'm going to get you the paperwork and get you registered for both programs. Like I said, the writing one's about 4 weeks long, 3 days a week, and then the leisure resource, like classroom, workshop, whatever you want to call it, is about 2 weeks long for 3 days a week.
Okay. That sounds good to
Awesome.
me.
Awesome. I'm glad you're willing to try something new and make the right decisions for your future. I'll talk to you later, Jerry.
Okay, bye.